Hey, what's up? Good evening, guys. Welcome back. Hey, Braven. Hey, Danny boy. Welcome. Danny's just landed in Rio. Nice one, mate. Good to hear that you made it. Welcome back. We're just loading up at RAF Norfolk here, just to the north of Heathrow. Just trying to coordinate with ATC to find out who we're talking to on the way. I think it may actually be London Control. Heathrow Director is online. Hey Morgan, welcome along, my friend. So yeah, like I said, guys, we're flying in London. We are using the Scottish Air Ambulance. People will be wondering, hey, why is he using Scottish Air Ambulance? I'm using the Scottish Air Ambulance Gazelle, guys, because this is my own private aircraft. It's got my name on it. Someone made this for me, so it's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it, and I love flying the Gazelle. It just sounds so good. It's an incredibly good, well done sound engine that's in this aircraft, so I have a lot of fun flying it. So they're sort of role playing that the Scottish Ambulance Service have sent this helicopter down to London. We're helping out in the London Stitch. We're not flying with the real world time on it. It's dark in London at the moment in the real world, so we're flying at about 10 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to head out and do quite a few missions, maybe like 3 or 4 missions. We'll do some some street accidents and some urban accidents, and we'll see what we can find. But what we're going to be doing first is getting the aircraft started up, ready to fly. We're going to fly to the Royal London Hospital, and then once we get to the Royal London Hospital, we'll load up the helicopter rescue missions mod, and we'll actually get ourselves a mission, and then we'll fly out and save some lives. So we'll get the aircraft ready to fly, make sure the fuel's at 100%. We'll remove the before flights and get the passengers, get my co-pilot in here as well, tablet. Everybody's in. Welcome, guys. Good to see you, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Welcome on board. Right, let's talk about the battery, the alternator, and the generator. Let's also get some avionics in here.
Heading 130 and speed is 220 knots, Easy 310, leave begin heading 120 degrees. Leave begin at 130 degrees. Sure it's begin, not Abingdon.
Alright, we'll leave that. It sounds like Heathrow Director's got his hands fucking full at the moment, so we'll give him a little break and we'll just get the aircraft ready to go. Right, so we have checked on the left, the door shut, checked on the right, the door shut, we're ready to go. The brake is on, throttle is idle, the controls are centered and locked, the collective is idle, trim's been reset, we're ready to go. Alright, we'll take the fuel pump on, count to 10, the anti-collision lights on. We'll get the navigation lights on as well, and we'll get the external lights up in here a little bit. Set, and we have information Echo at Heathrow, which is just a couple of miles down the road. 1021 is set. Alright, we can take the starter now to run. We're looking for 250. We have it. Let me just quickly open these windows. Alright, starter ignition we have. We're looking for 400 degrees now. And we have it. Hey, Havoc! I hope you're okay, dude. I was thinking about you last night, brother. I hope you're alright. I actually went on a Discord to see if I could find you and send you a message, but I didn't have you on Discord. I hope you're doing alright, my man. Hey, Ben made it back. Welcome back, Ben.
Charlie, turn left, heading 120 degrees.
Left 120 degrees, 1 Charlie.
Split 821 Charlie, thank you. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet to QNH 1021.
4,000 QNH 1021, 821 Charlie.
Alright, so I just got confirmation that I am speaking to director. 129425. I want to get this preset as well though. One two nine four two five six.
Turn 1204. Speaker at H21 Charlie. Many thanks. Bye bye.
Bye.
Here Doctor, Shamrock 7 Echo Golf descending through flight level 108, Airbus 321.
Hey Satan, welcome back. Get out of here, Jesus!
4,000, cushion 5,000 feet, QH 1021, landing 27 right, expected range 29 and track miles.
Alright, I'll get my... it should be alright, I shouldn't need a ping. Director, good evening, Helimed 27 Echo.
Sorry, Shamrock 7 Echo Golf, Heathrow Director, hello, leave Ockham, heading 075.
Shot down, bro.
Leave Ockham, heading 075, Shamrock 7 Echo Golf.
Easy 310, turn right, heading 120 degrees, descend to 4,000 feet. Contact Director, 120.4.
Wind is 260 at 1 knots.
Hello.
Director, Helibed 27 Echo.
Helibed 27, Heathrow Director, hello, sorry about that, I've completely apologised, didn't hear your initial transmission, it must have been septum, sorry about that. Just pass your details, sorry.
No worries at all, sir. We are at Gazelle at RAF Norfolk. We're ready to lift en route to the Royal London Hospital. We'd like to enter controlled airspace on track for Royal London, eastbound on Hotel 10 and Hotel 4.
Helibed 27, thanks, that's all copies, I'll call you back with your clearance, just give me 2 seconds.
Helibed 27 Echo, roger.
Shamrock 7 Echo Golf, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Shamrock 7 Echo Golf.
Alright, controls feel good. Hey, David Airy, hello sir, Mark Smith's here.
Helibed 27, sorry, you ready to copy clearance?
Yes sir, go ahead for 27 Echo.
Helibed 27, hello, sorry, you're cleared to Royal London Hospital. It will be on track to the Royal London Hospital. Report to list. QH 1021 at Norfolk, squawk 7045.
Okay, we're cleared direct to the Royal London from RAF Norfolk 1020 that we have for the QNH and 7025 the squawk confirmed for 27 Echo.
Sorry about that, it's QH 1021, 7045, and sorry about that, I missed it in my last transmission. It's at standard operating altitude.
Okay, 7045 the squawk 1021 standard operating altitude for Helimed 27 Echo. We are lifting now.
Helibed 27, roger. Shamrock 7 Echo Golf, descent to 4,000 feet. QH 1021, it's landing runway 27 right, expected.
That's very nice of you, David. Thank you so much, sir.
Roger, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1021, landing 27 right, Shamrock 7 Echo Golf.
Alright, we are on our way. It's cleared us actually direct to the Royal London Hospital.
Your in-flight controller, space radar control service.
Element 27 Echo radar control service. So we're going to fly directly to Royal London. That's going to save us quite a bit of time. That's handy. Heathrow Airport is just there on our right hand side. Very, very close. You can see the control tower right there. Get a little bit of altitude here.
Golf, turn left, heading 010 degrees, contact director 120.4.
010 degrees, 120.4, JRX on the Golf.
Hey Stu, sorry bro, I don't take requests. Should have some traffic landing on the right hand side. There it is there. That's the traffic into London Heathrow. I see those goddamn busters.
Enemy jet spotted.
You're goddamn right. Okay, there's central London up ahead. So we're going to approach just slightly from the north side, loop around and then land on the hospital roof. We don't normally get to go in this way, this is quite nice. Alright, the hospital's just on the other side of those large buildings there. You can see it, it's a blue building there. Director Helimed 27 Echo, we have Royal London in sight.
Helimed 27, thanks. Land on discretion, sorry.
27 Echo. Can we have a wind check for City, please, sir?
Sorry, that for you now is 23086.
27 Echo, many thanks. What a way to go to work! What a way to go to work. Hey boys, did we check the horn? Horn sounds good, lads. Alright, 230 at 6. Alright, we're starting to slow down now. Alright, speed's good. Happy with the rate of descent. Power's looking good. Five, four, three, two, one. Oh. Touching down. Hey, what's up, Matt? You buster, where you at? Let me have a look. You pushing 10? Where's my mouse? Right, we have the rescue mod up now, so we have Royal London selected. Urban accidents, 250. Oh, we're sorry. Let's have a look. Tim Smith is on there. Oh, you're City Tower. Roger that. I'm very close, dude. I'm very close. Let me see where this next instant. I think we're actually going westbound. Sorry, bro. How long are you on for? We might be able to throw you a rock a little bit later on, but we are responding out to where are we going here? We're going to Maidenhead. Where's that? That's out by... Is that near Cookham? Let's have a quick look at that, sorry. Alright guys, so it looks like we're going to a HGV collision with a car. Right, so there's Norfolk. Norfolk to Ivor. Uxbridge. Ivor Heath. And then out towards Cookham. Yeah, there's Cookham there. Right, okay guys, we're going to Maidenhead, which is just to the west of London. So we're going to be routing out over the Thames River, and we're going to be coming up Ealing, along Perryvale, past Norfolk where we took off, Uxbridge, up to Ivor Heath, and then from Ivor Heath we're going out towards Cookham. But on the transit from Ivor Heath to Cookham, we're going to come off and then head southwest into Maidenhead. The incident is actually just outside Maidenhead, somewhere around about here, Taplow and Burnham, Britwell, this sort of area, somewhere around about here. What we're looking at is a road traffic collision. A heavy goods vehicle has hit a car head on, killing the driver in the front. In fact, we've done this one earlier on. Bob Saget. Hold on, let me get a different one. I've just found that one on the map as well. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Gives me the same mission. Motorbike in a van. Done that one earlier on as well. A fallen roofer. I think we looked at this one and cancelled it earlier on, so we haven't done this one. Let's see what this is.
EVGA director scanning 506, descending through 180.
Shit myself, I forgot I was on that frequency. Alright, this one is actually sort of almost in the same area, almost in the exact same area, guys. It's in Farnham Royal, which is just there. You can see it on the map, look. Boom. Right there. See where it says Farnham Royal? So we're going into this estate here, alright? And what we're looking at is an urban accident. A man has suffered a broken back after falling from a roof of a building he was working on. Paramedics are on scene at this time. However, they do not want to move the casualty by road and risk the casualty's injuries getting worse. We have been tasked with transporting the patient as smoothly as possible to the waiting trauma team. The paramedics are awaiting our arrival and have the patient sedated and ready to fly. Let's get moving as soon as you are ready. Roger, Roger. 241 Dodger. Let's get moving, guys. Start mish. We have 31 minutes to get there. I hear you, big dog. I hear you loud and clear. I got two Matthews in the stream now. What's up, big dogs? Welcome. Yeah, the 3D models are not amazing. I hear you. But at least they're accurate. By law, those two firemen have to be here every time we land and take off. It's a legal requirement. Hey, Fallen! Good to see you, big dog. Still just one Fallen, though. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Oh, which one is it? Please get this right first time.
Son, your ego is writing.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
Good to see you, Fallen. I love you, brother. I love you, dude. Second time's a charm. That's kept exclusively for you, bro. I've got that on speed dial too, just for you.
Turning right, heading. Can you repeat ahead, please? 655. Turning 255, can you have 506 and descending 7,000.
Director, hello again. Helimed 27 Alpha.
Helimed 27 Alpha, Director, hello, pass.
Hello, sir. We are ready to lift on top of the Royal London Hospital. We're responding to an Alpha call in Slough. We'd like to enter controlled airspace westbound on Hotel 4, routing Hotel 10 to Slough.
Helimed 278, Director, hello, clear to enter the control zone by... east of the zone. Hotel 4, Hotel 10 to Slough. Sound operator, altitude, same score, QH 12021.
Hotel 4, Hotel 10 westbound, 70451021. Thanks, Helimed 27 Alpha. We are lifting now.
Helimed 27, thanks report. Airborne.
27 Alpha, we are airborne at this time. Hey, Luca, welcome back. I got clearance, Matthew. How dare you? How dare you judge me? Remember, I'm a trained professional. Was about to reach London Centre, but my sim crashed, said Luca. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've been there before. Very quiet on Heathrow Director tonight. What time is it? It's only 8:45. I was speaking to the developer of this aircraft today about the forced trim, and he was saying that I'm not the first person that's brought that to attention, so it is something he's going to be working on. Like I said, I'm like a more detailed explanation on it later on, so should hopefully get it fixed and an update in the near future. Here comes the London heliport up on the left, guys. CharityScenery.co.uk. Check it out. Helimed 27 Alpha Barnes for Hotel 10.
Helimed 27, thanks, inside out, control airspace, radar control service.
27 Alpha radar control service. Oh, look, I've got no idea why that would happen, bro. Sorry, I've got nothing to do with that side of it.
Beginning with the 506, confirm no further instructions. Beginning with 506, so it's just...
Hey! Hey, asshole! I'm glad you're having fun, bro. I'm glad you're having fun. You need to get out more, bro. You need to get out more.
06 also, it's landing 27 right now.
Clear for 506 RS 27 right.
Scandinavian 506, turn right, heading 120 degrees.
Turn around heading 120 degrees, Scandinavian 506.
Thumbs up, Mafia. I like it. Alright, coming very close to Heathrow again. It's just over there on the left. Where is it? There it is.
Scandinavian 506, turn right, heading 185.
Turn around heading 185, Scandinavian 506.
Scandinavian 506, turn right, heading 240 degrees, when localised and established for runway.
Hey, what's up, Benny?
On the glide.
Good Saturday afternoon, Maverick, and my very first helicopter ride was in a real 341 Gazelle back in 1976. Holy shit, sir. Welcome on board. Great to have you with us, my friend. It's a great helicopter to fly in this sim. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't stop flying it because the sound model is so well done. The sound engine is just incredible in this. Oh, we're going to Uxbridge, just up here. And from here we go to Iverheath. Coming left to go to Iverheath. Oh, don't crash. So we're on our way to a man who's fallen. See what I did there? A man has suffered a broken back after falling from a roof, the roof of a building he was working on. So a man's fallen from height. We're on our way to try and save him. Director Helimed 27 Alpha. We're over Ivor at this time, sir. We're going to be proceeding on a heading of 250 for the next 4 miles until we get to Slough and our Alpha call.
Helimed 27, no worries, just because you're outside, what service would you like?
Just a basic service, please. 27 Alpha.
Helimed 27, roger.
Indulge, speed 818, 600.
director, hello, thanks, call clear to climb flight level 150. I don't 150, speed 818.
Right, we are getting very close. There's somewhere in this estate in front of us. Not far. Get a bit of altitude so we can get a good look around.
Control, leaving in 92.5.
I see an ambulance. I see an ambulance.
United 3995, you should be in London 12945. Bye. It's going to be in 506, contact Heathrow director, Heathrow Tower, 118.5.
118.5.
Alright, looks like we're landing in the street. Director Helimed 27 Alpha, we're finals to land that slow.
Helimed 27, they were, thanks. Land at discretion, Heathrow winds 220 at 8.
27 Alpha. Right, let's have a look for power lines and stuff, guys. Alright, doesn't look like there's any power lines going over there. I see the poles, the lighting poles there. We can maybe land behind the police car or probably in front of the ambulance. On that junction looks pretty good. The wind is 220 at 8 knots.
Director, good evening, Seabird 533, Airbus 319, with Foxtrot descending flight level 80 to begin, with Lucky on a Yankee for 27 right. Seabird 533, Heathrow director, hello, thanks, leave begin, heading 265, descend now, flight level 70, you can expect the RNAV Yankee approach for 27 right, terminating at IBLA.
Alright. We're not going to land on the road, we're going to land on the grass to the left of the little car at the back there. There's enough room in between those two poles. There's enough room to get the aircraft down in there. So I'm going to come forward so I don't go over these houses. We'll go in between these houses and then we'll come to the side, we'll come to the right hand side. Careful with VRS when the aircraft's slow as this. We should be alright, we're not going to be descending that quickly.
Landing control. Can't fly. Never mind. Come, want you to come please. 122 destinate. Come on. You look up for speedbird 818, yeah.
Final control speedbird 814 is with you at flight level 059.
Flight level 059.
Speed 814, Heathrow director, hello, thanks. Squawk land, climb flight level 15, right.
Climb to 150 for speedbird 1814.
The wind's coming from the left, so it's making it a little bit difficult, but this is not too bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touching down. Benny says back in the 1970s, the 341 was the Gazelle was one of the fastest helicopters in the world for a commercial helicopter at 165 miles an hour.
118.47.
It's a sporty little bird.
Bye. 733, this isn't an instruction.
Usually at the end of the stream, sir, what I like to do some barrel rolls in the aircraft and some backflips and stuff like that. It's very manoeuvrable. It's great fun to fly. The only reason why I'm landing so pedestrian at the moment is because I'm role-playing the air ambulance and trying to do it properly and realistically and come in the same way they land in real life. But if I wanted to, I could just sort of throw it in here at 130 miles an hour and yeah, you can be quite violent with it. It's good fun. It's great fun, in fact. Alright, well done. The patient is in. He looks stable, but the medics are worried about internal bleeding as he has broken ribs on top of a back injury. We will need to get him to hospital quickly, but remember he has a broken back. Any sudden jolts could be very bad news for him, so be very careful. Alright, roger that. Looks like we're going to have to try and prioritise smooth flying over speed, guys. Alright, we're good on the left, doors are shut, we're good on the right, doors are shut, throttle's 100%, collective is idle, trim has been reset, we are ready to lift. We're going to come up and stabilise, we're not going to go back over that poor person's house, we're going to go out and to the left, and then we're going to turn left and head eastbound. The wind is 220 at 9 knots. Left skid up first. Hey Siri, good evening my friend, welcome back. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Director, hello again, Helimed 27 Alpha, basic service.
Helimed 27 Alpha, here director, hello, crew back. Red 533, resume my navigation, direct to IFLA, cleared on at Yankee approach, 27 right, John H1 below, 222. Direct IFLA on at Yankee, 27 right, Helimed 533. Helimed 27, here director, hello, report details.
Hello sir, we're just airborne from Slough. We're routing now eastbound for Ivor. We'd like to enter controlled airspace on track for Royal London, routing eastbound on Hotel 10, Hotel 4. We have information Echo 1021.
Helimed 27, here director, hello, we're back with clearance.
I better start slowing down. Hit the brakes!
in to Hotel 4 to the Royal London Suite, I believe it was. You can follow standard operating altitude, VFR and squawk same.
Okay, we're cleared to enter controlled airspace on track at Uxbridge VRP eastbound, Hotel 10, Hotel 4 for Royal London standard operating altitudes VFR 1021 for Helimed 2 Alpha. 27 Alpha, correction.
Helimed 27 Alpha, thank you, that's correct. Report overhead, Uxbridge coming.
27 Alpha.
Helimed 533, sorry about that, good approach, contact Hal now, he's on 1.8.5, bye.
I loved it, Siri. I was living the dream. Absolutely living the dream. Hey, sure. It's actually not that bad. Just read me. It's actually not that bad, my friend. If I can work out, anybody can do it. Yeah, Bernie, sorry, Benny, I've flown the combat version of the Gazelle loads in Digital Combat Simulator. Helimed 27 Alpha, Uxbridge VRP.
Helimed 27 Alpha, thank you, inside control airspace, radar control service.
27 Alpha, radar control service. That's RAF Norfolk in front of us. This is where we join. Well, we're already on Hotel 10, strictly speaking. We're already on it, but... That's where the London Hems aircraft is based in real life. RAF Norfolk. Yeah, Fallen. I had Domino's Pizza, bro. Domino's Pizza. Pepperoni. And I had the mini garlic pizza for starter, and I had cookies. Best life, you're goddamn right. Hey Neil, welcome. Alright, we're coming up for a right hand turn to go down towards Gunnersby Park. Still got a patient comfort score of 40. So for a guy with a back injury, he's doing okay. I'm trying to look after this guy. My patient comfort score is 40 out of 40, guys. I got better transitions than Caitlyn Jenner. Hey, Adam Smith, welcome back. Hey, this is X-Plane, my friend. And we are flying on the VATSIM network. Matthew McCall just says, Bruce! The Bruce is not to be harmed! There's a Bruce loose about this house.
Shuttle 8 Mike, keep it out to hello, thank you. Climb now, flight level 140. Level 140, Shuttle 8 Mike.
Helimed 27 Alpha Barnes for Hotel 4.
Helimed 27, thanks. Report overhead, is it the Royal London Fleet?
27 Alpha. Whoa.
Flight Mike, acknowledge complete 122 left mate. Traffic right. Click on 1228. Right.
Still got 40 out of 40.
impatient enough to go and make a cup of tea, so I'm going to let you go for 2 seconds. Winds at Heathrow, 2:30 at 10, land down discretion.
Roger that, sir. Godspeed, Element 27 Alpha.
Thanks.
Hey, Marcel. Yeah, if you get yourself one of the X-Plane store, Marcel, there's loads of good payware ones. This is the JRX design Gazelle helicopter. It's awesome. Right, that's a hospital there on our left-hand side, that blue building. The winds are coming from the west, so we're just going to loop around. Going to try and not take too long about it, though. This guy ultimately doesn't need to make it down the ground. Still got a comfort score out 40 out of 40, which is the most important thing here. Alright, I got a trim reset in as well, that's good. Right, it's getting a little bumpy now though. Still got 40 points. Yeah, Marcel, there's a lot of good helicopters now for X-Plane, dude. I would say this one's the best though. The Gazelle. I think I'm a little too fast here, guys. 230 at 8 knots. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touching down. Oh. Woo! The patient is being transferred to the trauma team. Great work. What a way to show off how much.
Director, Air 848 with you.
Hell no! The patient is being The patient is being transferred to the trauma team. Great work. What a way to show off how much of a lifesaver this helicopter can be. Another one saved. Top job. Landed with a patient comfort level 40 out of 40. You're goddamn right. Alright, it's time to get a quick drink. Alright, I'll be back in a little minute, guys. I'll be back in 1 or 2 minutes. You goddamn... Hey, Omega! Omega! We saved them, bro. Alright? We fucking saved them. There is no I in Team America. Hey, wait a minute. Right. End mesh. A female falls from height. A woman has fallen.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
From a ladder and is in a critical condition with a suspected broken back. On-scene paramedics are giving advanced analgesia and preparing the casualty for the air ambulance, I beg your pardon. We have been tasked with getting her to the hospital as smoothly as possible to avoid any further injury that could leave her paralysed. I'm not laughing at the paralysed bit, I'm laughing at Fallen's comment in the chat. God damn those goddamn ladders, god damn it! Right, let's see what it is. I just read out the whole incident. It might be somewhere we don't want to go. God damn it. Alright, it is out of Fair Oaks. That's interesting. So we're going by the Sudbury Lock. The Sunbury Lock, I beg your pardon. Down to Fair Oaks. Fair Oaks. Just south of Fair Oaks, actually, in Woking. So we'll go all the way out to Bagshot, I think. There's Fair Oaks on the chart. Bagshot should be about here. Sorry guys, I'm working stuff out. Bagshot Road, West End, Bagshot, and then... Alright. So, I'll show you where we're going on the map. So we're heading out to, where's Heathrow? There's Heathrow there. There's Fair Oaks. So we're heading just south of Fair Oaks, near Woking. We're pretty much going to Woking, guys. We pretty much are going to Woking. What's this? Some sort of military range up here. Brock Hill, Strawberry Hill. What's all this? Some James Bond alien stuff. Okay, don't want to go there. Right, so we're going here, guys. We're going to Woking. So we're going to be taking off. We're going to be heading westbound on Hotel 4. We're going to join Hotel 3 to Teddington. From Teddington, we're going to go to Sunbury Lock. From Sunbury Lock, we are going to head towards... In fact, from Sunbury Lock, we're going to go direct to Fair Oaks. And from Fair Oaks... In fact, fuck that. From the Sunbury Lock, we're going to go direct Brooklands. We're going to go right over Brooklands and then into Woking. That's the route that we are going to ask for once we get a little bit closer. But we're actually just going to ask for clearance to Fair Oaks via... Sorry, Brooklands via Hotel 4 and Hotel 3. Let's get the aircraft started up and ready to go. Flight time, we've got 32 minutes to get there. So we're in a hurry, but we're not in too much of a hurry. Take care, Havoc. Have a good night, my friend. Godspeed, Luca. Godspeed.
Continue left-hand turn heading 325, aircraft 8 plate.
Canada 848, speed 180 or greater.
Speed 180 or greater, aircraft 8 plate.
Quebec 6 Bravo, turn right, heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180, speedbird 6 Bravo.
Air Canada 548, descend to 3,000 feet on the heading when localised at established for 27 right, please hang glide.
Descend 3,000 feet on heading, instead of localized to descend glide, aircraft 8 plate.
Quebec 6 Bravo, descend to 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
4,180, speedbird 6 Bravo.
Air Canada 848, continue left-hand turn heading 290 degrees to establish.
Continue left-hand turn heading 290 to establish aircraft 8 plate.
Director, Helibed 27 Alpha, we are ready to lift on the Royal London Hospital with information Echo. We're responding to an Alpha call in Woking. We'd like to enter controlled airspace on track westbound, Hotel 4, Hotel 3.
Helibed 27, Heathrow Director, hello, I'll call you back with your clearance, just 2 seconds.
160, speedbird 6 Bravo.
Speedbird 6 Bravo, turn right, heading 29 degrees, unlocalized, established for 27 right, T-Sync glide.
290 on the localized, percent on the glide, speedbird 6 Bravo.
There's a lot of traffic right above us right now.
Okay, 848, speed 180 or greater, sorry, speed 180 till 6.
180 till 6, air connect please.
Speedbird 6 Bravo, maintain 160 till 4.
160 to 4, speedbird 6 Bravo.
Okay, 848, contact tower 1.8.5, call sign, goodbye.
Contact tower 1.5, air connect for customer.
T3, speedbird 819, flight level 90, Lambourne, we've got Golf 250 knots. Oh no, speedbird 819, a Heath director, hello, tank speed 220. Hey, 220, speedbird 819. Speedbird 27, Foxtrot, turn left now, heading 065, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1022, landing 27 right, expected range 2 on the track miles.
Descent 4,000 feet, running 27 right, QNH 1022, and left 065, 57
Come on, bro.
Speedbird 6 Bravo, contact Heathrow direct through tower 118.5, goodbye.
185, bye-bye, speedbird 6 Bravo.
Speedbird 819, after Lambourne, leave heading 270 degrees. After Lambourne 270, speedbird 819.
So we're holding over London Bridge. We're just waiting for clearance into controlled airspace right now. I'm not really sure what the delay is, but we have 20 minutes to make it to our patient, so that should be more than enough time. So I'm just going to be patient for a little second. Wind's coming slightly from the left at 9 knots. Put the nose at the wind, make my life a little bit easier here. Come on, dude.
Foxtrot, turn left, heading 360 degrees.
Turn left heading 360 degrees for a T-Sun Foxtrot.
Element 27 Alpha holding London Bridge.
Element 27 Alpha, hello, unfortunately my services will be very inconsistent due to the amount of traffic inbound. However, I'll try and get you a clearance shortly.
27 Alpha, roger.
Speed 27 Fox, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots for a T-Sun Foxtrot.
Speed Negative, speed 811, copy photo 120, 788 with Golf, speed 25 knots. Speed 811, Heathrow director, call you back. Speedbird 27 Fox, turn left heading 27 degrees, correction 300, sorry. When localised at established for 27 right, descent glide.
Turn left heading 300 degrees, when established descent to glide to 27 control.
Speedbird 811, Heathrow director, leave Lambourne heading 27 degrees.
Leave Lambourne heading 27 degrees, Speedbird 811.
Speedbird 819, descend flight level 70, turn left heading 13 degrees.
130 descent flight level 70, Speedbird 819.
Speedbird 811, descent flight level 80.
That's right, yeah, Speedbird 811.
Speedbird 27 Foxtrot, maintain speed 160 or greater till 4.
160 or greater until 4 speed.
Speedbird 819, aligning 27 right, expected range 29 track miles, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1022. Jamie, Speedbird 819, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1022, landing 27 right, 29 track.
4,01022, Speedbird 819er.
Thank you. Speedbird 811, descend flight level 70, speed 220 or greater.
That's all 70, speed 220 or greater, Speedbird 811.
with you, descending 9,000 feet, following the Lambourne to Alpha arrival. For runway 27 right.
Jordanian 122 Heathrow director, hello, thanks, speed 220.
Jordanian 122, say again please.
Speed 220 knots, leave Lambourne heading 270 degrees.
270, that's the 220, Jordanian.
Speedbird 819, turn right, heading 220, speed 180 knots.
220, speed 180, Speedbird 819.
Heathrow director, good evening, Speedbird Concord 112 heading 090, level 1280.
Speedbird 112 Heathrow director, sorry, Heathrow director, hello, thanks, expect 27 left, descend
Doesn't quite work like that, bro. Doesn't quite work like that.
Expect 27 left, descend flight level 70, Speedbird 112.
Speedbird 819 on the, sorry, turn right, heading 240 degrees, when localised at established for 27 right, descent glide.
Right 240, when localised, established 27 right, Gavin guys, Speedbird 819.
Speedbird 811, turn left, heading 120 degrees.
Yeah, that's Speedbird 120, Speedbird 811.
Aircard 850 Heathrow.
Yeah, this guy started off pretty cool,
Jordanian 122,
and now he just seems to be, I don't know.
Correct.
He's
With
not.
that, expecting vectors for ILS runway 27 right. Jordanian 122.
Jordanian 122 descent, flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Jordanian 122.
Speedbird 27 Fox, contact tower 118.5, bye-bye.
Tower 118.5, so 27 Fox per day.
Speedbird 817, contact tower 118.5, 160 till 4, bye-bye.
Heathrow director, good day, Ryanair 2871, flight level 100 and speeds 250 knots.
Ryanair 2871, Heathrow director, hello, call you back. Speedbird 811, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1022, landing 27 right, expected range 29 track miles.
4,000 feet, QNH 1022. Ryanair 2871.
Control Speedbird.
See, because Jamie's coming into land, like all his fanboys are all following him behind him. So that's probably, I'm fucking getting delayed because there's a bunch of fucking teenagers all coming into land. All following their leader.
Speed 20 knots, 3000.
Speedbird 811, turn right, heading 205. Turn right into 205, just confirm the 4000 was for us. Correct,
you know what?
4000, 122, 27 right.
Fuck that guy. See shit like that, I find suspect as fuck, dude. You don't have time to give me a service because of controller overload. Right, yeah. Dude, I'm not even going fucking over Heathrow. Do you know what I mean? I'm flying around it. All he has to do is say, Helimed 27 Alpha, clear to Woking via Hotel 4, Hotel 3. I'm not flying in their way. I'm flying below all those guys. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start routing direct for Woking now, since I'm actually not on the network. I'm not going to sit and wait, because he can't do his fucking job. I'm not going to sit and fucking wait. Yeah, Sean, I don't think this guy's got a clue what he's doing with helicopters. You hear it a lot in their voice. A lot of controllers, they don't have experience with helicopters. Surprising that someone that's Heathrow director doesn't have the experience and the fucking situational awareness and the skill level to be able to handle one helicopter. So basically what I'm doing, I'm disconnected from VATSIM, I'm going to YOLO straight through controlled airspace. As soon as I get to the other side of controlled airspace, into like non-controlled airspace, I'm just going to connect back to the network again. Hey Bryce, welcome along. Yes, Siri, VATSIM UK is a bit of a joke. It's a bit of an old boys club.
just speedbird 835
Alright, we're back on.
is with you at 7,000 feet. Speed 835, hello, climb flight level 140. Climb to flight level 140, speedbird 835. Ryanair 2871, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH1 to day 22.
Descend to 4,000 feet and QNH is 1022, Ryanair 2871.
Jordanian 122, turn right heading 240 degrees when localised at established 27 right desinclined.
Right heading 240. Good.
Alright, we're just past halfway. Get the map up. So there's Brooklands. It's just past Brooklands down here in Woking we're going to. Oh, that was the wrong one. Alright, there's Brooklands. So not far now, straight ahead to Woking. I think it's right down this railway line actually. Yeah. Yeah, we can pretty much follow this railway line. It'll take us all the way there. Woohoo! Alright, should be close. What is this again? Oh yeah, it's the woman that's fell from the roof. Alright, we're getting very close. Should be just in front of us now. There it is. Oh, there's like a little car park sort of thing we can land at. Watch out for those cranes, bro. So there's like a little bit just off to the side where the ambulance was, where there's a road sort of a patchy like roads that I can land on. We're going to go for that. Trim has been reset. I have no idea what you're talking about, Brad. Simcopter. Simcopter vibes. I don't know what those are, my friend. Sorry, bruh. Nice landing. The patient is on board and stable, but really needs the best of your flying skill to get her to the hospital as smoothly as possible. Any jolts or bumps could leave this woman with life-changing injuries. Sounds like pressure. Sounds like pressure. I've never heard it, dude. Never heard of it. My man Fallen's heard of it though. Alright, good on the left, doors are shut, good on the right, doors are shut. Collect this idle, transfer and reset, throttle's 100%. Alright, up we go. Alright, back to Royal London. Hey guys, is there a practice editor to learn the flight model? Before well, you just don't try the missions, bro. You don't have to load up. You can just load up the game and fly around. You don't have to use the rescue mod. You can just fly around, brother. You can just fly around. Fallen was terrorising people of Sim City with an Apache instead of putting out fires. Simcopter X is a Windows 7 compatibility patch. I know what I'm doing this afternoon, says Brad. I'm so impressed with how good X-Plane is for helicopters. This has been crazy good flying in helicopters and X-Plane. Hey Anik, welcome. This is an FSX though. X-Plane is way, way better than FSX, my man. Way better. Way better. Look at it, dude. Great, Anik, we've had great fun today. All about that rotary life. Oh, Fallen's got to go and do some man stuff. He's fixing a truck. God damn it. Take care, Fallen. Godspeed, sir. Godspeed. Hey, Claudio. Ooh. Ugh, that reminds me. Last night I watched that the film with Matt Damon and Christian Bale about the Ford in the Le Mans race. Ah, great film, guys. Fucking great film. If you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. What a fantastic watch that was. Check it out, guys. Annick's been stretching out that supersonic side of the business. Nice. We're actually just heading back to hospital, Clario, with a woman who fell from height. So a woman fell from a ladder and seriously injured her back. We picked her up from Woking, which is just southwest of London. And we're taking her back to the Royal London Hospital. Okay, the wind is 230 at 8 knots. Here we go. That you know. Boom. Amazing job, well done. Our patient is now in the best care possible and has a real chance at recovery. Nice. Alright, I'm not going to go all the way back to Norfolk. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to go back to the London heliport. We're going to have a little fun on the way back to base here. Big aggressive turn off the pad here. Hey Adam, welcome. Thanks, man. This is where the Queen lives. Hey, what's up, Muriel? Thanks very much, man. Hey, Camaro. Ah. I hate that spawn truck, bro. I hate it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in a good place. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright. I should be able to get this. I'll get this. Doesn't really like that. Do I do virtual air shows? No, I just have fun, my friend. I just have a little bit of fun with the aircraft. Oh, saved it! Oh no. Oh, that's what happens. Oh, bro, right at the end. Look how close I was to the pad. How are we sailing really fast, or is that the water effect? Holy shit. I'm actually moving through the wilderness. I'm going to make it safely on the other side, look! Why does it say anchor deployed? Anchor has not been deployed. Boom! Made it! Fucking nailed it, guys! Fucking nailed it, bro. Fuck, that is totally legit, guys. Look at that. That is 100% legitimate. What the fuck? That's 100% legitimate. Yeah, just got too greedy with that one. Hold on, where are we? No, I want this one, isn't it? So yeah, got a little bit too greedy there, guys. Why isn't it following me? So this bit was fine. This was fine. This was actually quite cool. Here's where I got myself into trouble. You listen for the bang. Oh, I saved it. And then the engine failed. Now this is interesting. This is a good opportunity for me to... Oh shit. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. This is a good opportunity for me to talk a little bit about the difference between VRS and settling with power. I think that the FAA actually teach that they're the same things, but it's not the same thing. It's two very different things. Right, so this is... I'm trying to recover from something called settling with power here, which is very similar to Vortex ring state, but there's some key differences. The way I like to think about it, right, is... we're all kind of familiar with the concept of VRS when the helicopter gets into its own downwash and you can't pull out of that. The difference between VRS and settling with power is that settling with power is when you take too much power off and the helicopter has too much momentum down towards the ground. Now technically the helicopter's not in VRS, but you're putting the aircraft into a position where even if you went full collective, you wouldn't be able to recover. And I almost get into settling with power here. So I pretty much have to go full collective to recover from settling with power. So you see, I'm coming around here. I'm not in VRS at this stage. But because I take too much collective off right here, I take way too much collective off the aircraft here, and you'll see that the aircraft starts to fall out the sky. So to recover from that, I have to put on lots of collective. Now I noticed pretty early on that I'm settling with power, that I'm applying the collective to the aircraft, but the aircraft's not recovering. We are going to hit the surface of the water or the ground. We are going to collide with the ground because I'm settling with power. So about here I start to kind of panic and I pretty much go full collective here. I don't really have a choice. To avoid hitting the ground, I have to go full collective. Hold on. So we don't hit the ground there, see? Because I went full collective there, that sort of saved me, and I was kind of happy there for a little second. I was like, yes! Managed to save it. So full collective to avoid settling with power and crashing. Now, this is where I made the critical mistake. Because I knew I just went full collective, I brought the collective back pretty quickly. And that's what basically caused the engine to explode. I don't know if it was a gearbox gave up or whatever, but there was a definite bang right after this as soon as I brought the collective back down. What I should have done is just like go from, for example, 100% collective down to like 80% or 75% collective rather than 100% back down to 50 and really stressing the aircraft. So yeah, we start to recover and then bang. And at this point I'm fucked. I don't have enough forward speed to be able to bring the collective up without falling into the water. So I think I panic and think maybe I can make it back to the right pad, but I go to the right and then no, plonk, straight into the water. But then it's all good to then we magically get fucking sipped over here. Awesome. So one of the key way I like to think about the difference with settling power between VRS, right? So imagine you have a tennis ball on the end of an elastic band, right? Imagine you've got you've tied an elastic band around a tennis ball, a really long elastic band. So say if you drop that ball on the ground and you're not holding the elastic band high enough, like the ball's going to hit the ground, all right? That's VRS. That's when the aircraft's descending through its own rotor wash. You can't recover because you're in VRS. The elastic band isn't going to pull tight enough and the ball's going to hit the ground. So the difference with settling with power is the same analogy, right? Elastic band with the tennis ball tied at the bottom. You drop the tennis ball towards the ground. The elastic band starts to tighten, but as the elastic band is still tightening, then the ball actually hits the ground. So, like, physically, the elastic band could stop the ball from hitting the ground if you were holding your hand up high enough. But because your hand's not held up high enough, the ball is starting to slow down because the elastic band is tightening, but the ball does hit the ground. That is settling with power, guys. That's the difference between VRS and settling with power. Settling with power is when you collide with the ground or you collide with the surface, but at the moment you collided with the ground, the helicopter was actually decelerating. So, do you know what I mean? The helicopter was starting to recover, but because you didn't start to recover soon enough, the helicopter doesn't have enough room to recover. So that's the analogy with the elastic band tightening, but it doesn't have enough room to stop the ball, and you collide with the ground. So there you go, guys. There's a difference. The FAA says this. Yeah, the FAA says it's. The FAA teaches that VRS and settling with power is the same thing, and it's dangerously incorrect. It's not. Like I said, guys, the difference is VRS is when the aircraft is trapped in its own downwash. All right, and unless you get out of that downwash, you're not going to recover. Settling with power is when you're approaching, you're about to crash into the ground or the surface, because you've not given, like, so you're still moving forward, but you've not given yourself enough time to recover. It's almost like an airplane. So imagine like a fixed wing airplane pulling it, doing a loop the loop, but not having enough room at the bottom of the loop, and then it hits the ground. That's basically settling with power, but in a fixed wing aircraft. Does that make sense? Hey, music, I just crashed, so not that great. Alright, well, hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully that made sense, guys. Alright, I'll see you for the next one. I'm going to go and take a break. And, yeah, I'm going to go find a good film to watch, guys. I had a really good time watching that film last night, so I'm going to go and find a good film to watch. Cry in the dark a little bit about crashing into Thames, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream, or maybe on Monday. I think I'm playing golf tomorrow, so if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Monday, guys. Top Gun and volleyball. I am not Scott Manley. Maverick out.